Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. I've been going to do a video about this one now for about a week or so. I actually had a request to do this one as well. As you follow my channel, I've covered VFF, Village Family Farms, GRWG, Grow Generation. Have been two favorite stocks in the hydroponics. And then I come across this one, Sprouts Farmers Market, ticker SFM. And you can kind of see what it's done here over the last year. Nothing to brag about, just kind of trades kind of sideways. But I think it's kind of an interesting company. It's a little bit over 8% in the last 3 months. Not much to brag about in the last month. And just been kind of sideways here in the last week. It was actually in the green today, so outside of everything else being in the red, so I thought it was kind of interesting where this one was in the green. But I do not currently have any of this one. I've thought about it a couple times, but I still haven't. Got kind of sidetracked with a bunch of penny stocks, but now since everything's in the red, I'll be watching it tomorrow. It is on my radar, but if you don't know what this one is, it engages in the operating healthy grocery stores. It specializes in fresh, natural, and organic products. Its products include fresh produce, bulk foods, vitamins and supplements, grocery, meat and seafood, deli, bakery, dairy, frozen foods, body care, and natural household items. So it kind of touches on everything. Are you hungry yet after reading all that? I am. Sounds kind of good. So it's been around since 2002, a $2.57 billion market cap, and not a whole lot of volume. Not the greatest ratings, 55% hold, only 25% are considering it a buy, and it does have earnings coming up on the 25th. After hours. Like I said, I do not own any of this one. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to buy. I am eventually going to purchase some of this. I just haven't yet. So here it kind of gives a little bit more of a description. As a supermarket chain headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona, Grocer offers a wide selection of natural and organic foods, including fresh produce, bulk foods, vitamins, supplements, and so on. And this is kind of shows some of the institutional investors. So you can see some of the big boys have kind of some of the BlackRock, Vanguard, and so on have some shares in this one. Here's some of the corporate leaders. And when people also search for some of these. So as you know, I think Amazon has the Whole Foods. So I mean, you never know, they could acquire this one as well later down the road. I'm just speculating. That's the optimistic side of me. So here's their actual website. I didn't dive into it a whole lot. It's just www.sprouts.com. Just weekly ads, just basically like a grocery website. I'm not going to dive too much into that. I did come across some interesting articles here. 1.58 billion of sales expected for Sprouts Farm Market this quarter. The current fiscal quarter, according to Zacks Investment, 4 analysts have issued estimates for Sprouts Farmers Market earnings. The lowest sales estimate is 1.57 billion, and the highest is 1.59 billion. Sprouts Farmers Market posted sales of 1.36 billion in the same quarter last year. So it might be one to look at. I don't know if it's going to be any major growth. I mean, it could down the road. Everybody's trying to eat healthy. Well, they say they want to eat healthier, but the people that I see don't really do it. So, but here's another article as of the 21st. Shares sold by state of Wisconsin Investment Board reduced its position in shares of Sprouts Farmers Market by 46.3 during the fourth quarter, according to its most recent filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The fund owned 300,845 shares of the company's stock after selling 259,544 shares during the period. State of Wisconsin Investment Board owned 0.26% of Sprouts Farmers Market, worth $6,047,000 at the end of the most recent quarter. And I'll let you pause and go ahead and read the rest there for yourself. Again, this is on modernreaders.com news. And we had kind of already covered this, the post Q4 earnings. What's in store is to register an increase in the top line when it reports fourth quarter 2020 results on February 25th. After the closing bell, the Zacks consensus estimate for revenues is pegged at, I think this is kind of a mistake. We'll just call it 1 million, indicating an improvement of 15.8% from the prior year reported figure. I think we already kind of went over some of those figures in the other article. Feel free to pause and read the rest there for yourself. This is just another article that I found. Raises stock holdings in Sprout Farmers Market. Increased its stake in shares. And feel free to pause and read the rest there for yourself. Again, this is on the enterpriseleader.com. And this just goes over selling some more shares. So quite a few shares being bought and traded. Again, I just started kind of researching this one. Just thought it was kind of interesting. Like I said, as you follow my channel, I've covered VFF and Grow Generation, and like both of those, my money in both of those have doubled, if not tripled, in Grow Generation. That's been a really growth stock. So if you're into the MJ plays, kind of the picks and shovels, Grow Generation would be one for you to look at, as well as Scott's Miracle Grow. I've covered that one numerous times. And if you're looking for a REIT in the MJ filled IIPR, I've covered that one as well. Feel free to pause the video and read the rest of that one there for yourself. Back to Reddit. Not a whole lot of recent talk here. We'll check out StockTwits. I've had more luck on StockTwits finding out some information than what I have Reddit here lately. So there is some talk, and everybody's bullish on this one. I'm bullish on this one myself. Just kind of goes hand in hand with VFF and Grow Generation in my mind, and I kind of like the company, although I haven't gotten any shares yet, but I'm soon going to. Not really any good information in there either. Back to tip ranks. It's already past the analyst rating here. They don't really have too great ratings on it. But just wanted to do a video about that one. If you have any shares of this one and what your cost basis is and how many shares you have, that would be interesting to know. And if you have any VFF or Grow Generation, you can put that in the comments as well. And if you haven't smashed that like button, now would be the best time to go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. And I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. I already hit my goal a couple days early on the 500 subscribers, and I got a couple more videos I'm working on tonight, as well as tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.